Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today, and we are in the Open Great League, taking a look at a double ice team. But this is not an ABB double ice team; it's an ABA double ice team, which means there's an ice in the lead and an ice in the back as well. But the good thing about this team is that both ice types are not weak to fighting. Only the one in the back is, right? Frostlass is not weak to fighting. Because it's a ghost type, so it's taking resistant damage. But both Pokemon in the back are weak to fighting because Umbreon, Umbreon is weak to it. So we'll see how these games play out. This trainer does have a YouTube channel, so the link will be in the description down below. Definitely go ahead and show him some love. But yeah, I feel like a lot of trainers probably are not really enjoying the Electric Cup. Let me know if you feel that way as well. Luckily, it's only available for 1 week, right? So it's not like it's available for 2 weeks like they used to do with each league. But yeah, let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you're playing the Great League or the Electric Cup. I am curious to hear about it. But either way, we do see a Pidgeot. So this Pidgeot is actually running Gust instead of Wing Attack, which is a good moveset. I mean, both moves are good. But either way, this Umbreon did get debuffed, and we're going to see this attack come in. Going to be enough to KO the Pidgeot, even with the double debuff. So it does KO the Pidgeot. Very nice. In comes Noctowl. So double flying team. I'm going to go ahead and go for this foul play. Instead of resetting the debuff by switching out, just going to go ahead and go for the foul play. Not doing much at all. But I guess you want to let this Umbreon go so you can bring in the Walrein. So I'm going to let the Umbreon go right now. It actually doesn't KO it, which allows the foul play to come out. Swampert is going to switch in to catch this foul play. Totally fine. Now you bring in the Frostlass, take this attack, and then bring in the Walrein. And Walrein goes for the Fawn Down. I guess I do like this. They're going to be able to get to another attack. The opponent will be able to, but that's okay. Just let it go. It's going to be an Earthquake, which is actually unfortunate. However, you can go ahead and shield this attack, get off 2 Icicle Spears because it should take 2 to KO. You gotta charge up. Yeah, now this 2 Icicle Spears are fully charged up from the Walrein. Gonna go ahead and go for 1 and then go for a second one, and this will KO. So it's gonna be a great game, very well played to both trainers. So yeah, I do like the double ice, the ice in the lead and the ice in the back, because flyers with that wing attack buff are so common, right? With Noctowl. And even Pidgeot. Pidgeot's not as common, but you get the point. Like, it's so common. So if you run into Noctowl in the lead, you're looking good. If you run into it in the back, you're looking good. So we actually do see a catch here. So very good catch coming in. Gonna catch it on Umbreon. Gonna lure out. Ooh, it's a Sneasel. When I saw the typing, I thought it was a Toxicroak, but no, it's actually a Sneasel. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Last Resort right now. Last Resort is going to pick up the shield. I mean, they're definitely afraid of the possible Psychic. Makes sense. Going to go ahead and go for the foul play now. Foul play is resisted, but just going to go ahead and pick up the second shield. Okay, very nice. So Sneasel is going to go ahead and go for an attack right now. Just going to let it go. I mean, you got both shields, right? So in comes Frostlass. Frostlass is not weak to close combat, as we know, because it is a ghost type. But still going to go ahead and shield it because of how frail this Frostlass is. Going to go ahead and overfarm quite a bit. Avalanche will be enough to KO the Hisuian Sneasel. So just going to go for that Avalanche. It does pick up the knockout. Very nice. Stunfisk coming in, but Stunfisk was energy dry when it came in. So I'm going to go ahead and go for the Shadow Ball right now. And, I mean, you could shield this attack if you choose to. We'll see what they decide to do. Just going to let it go. Okay, so now going to bring in the Walrein. Walrein probably wants to pick up the Fawn. I'm going to go ahead and take this. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take this. Speaking of Noctowl, I said Noctowl is so common, right? So I'm going to go ahead and go for this Icicle Spear right now. You do need to land 2 Icicle Spears to KO the Noctowl, though. Going to be able to get off the second Icicle Spear. This is going to KO. And then the Stunfisk is going to lose because you still have a shield. So even if they get to a Rock Slide, you could shield it, but they don't get to it. And that is going to be a beautiful win. Very well played to both trainers. So let's go ahead and move into the next battle. We do have Frostlass. We do have Meta Champ. So if you have to see a fighting type, you do want to see it in the lead. And the opponent will go ahead and switch into Swampert. Gonna go ahead and switch to catch the attack. Very good catch. This is a Hydro Cannon. But the thing is, you don't really want the Swampert to be able to flip switch here. So we'll see. This doesn't KO. They do need to land 1 more to KO. So you do really want to win switch here. Let's see if the Umbreon can win switch and if the opponent fights for switch as well. So we do see this foul play coming in. The opponent is fighting for switch. Another foul play coming out. Will the opponent commit the second shield or will they let this go? They do let it go, but it doesn't KO. Gonna go ahead and let it go. Okay, gonna let it go. Gonna take the shield advantage. The Wolverine doesn't want to meet that Medicham. That's the problem here. But the Frostnest is getting a lot of energy, so we'll see what's in the back. If it's a possible Noctowl, they're probably going to bring in the Medicham. Oh my gosh, it's an Altaria? Holy cow, even better. They're trying to catch, but they're not able to catch. Yeah, this Frostnest is just going to absolutely pick up the wins here. We do see the Shadow Ball coming out. They're going to go ahead and shield, but that is totally fine. And that Altaria has nowhere to go because there's a Wolverine in the back, right? So similar to the Noctowl, if they're chilling with an Altaria, they really have nowhere to go because even if they take out this Frostnest, you have a Wolverine, so it doesn't matter. Double weak to ice. That Altaria is double weak to ice, and that is going to be a good game. Very well played to both trainers. I do like the ABA team. I do like it. The ABA team, the ice in the lead, ice in the back. Very cool. Okay, Frostnest into Mew. So you're weak to the Shadow Claw, so kind of scary, right? Gonna go ahead and attempt to catch, maybe not able to catch, but the opponent is still gonna go ahead and throw with that shiny Mew. So is it gonna be a Surf, Wild Charge, Flame Charge? Okay, that would have done a lot to the Frostnest. So we do see foul play coming in. The Mew is staying in, which is good, which means they have to shield this. Now they're gonna go ahead and switch out into Excadrill. Ooh, okay, Excadrill, not really a Pokemon you see too often in the Great League, but this Umbreon is gonna go ahead and go for the foul play. Trying to get to another one, not quite, but this doesn't KO. So you can let this go if you choose to, but going to go ahead and shield. It's going to be a Rock Slide. Going to go ahead and overfarm. The opponent is going to go ahead and get to another attack. It's going to be a Drill Run, totally fine. Charging up a lot of energy, even if the Excadrill shields, you do have another one. I don't anticipate the shield from the Excadrill. They do not shield. I don't think Mew will come in. Ooh, going to go ahead. I would have switched out right away as soon as that Noctowl came in, but we're going to see a foul play come out. Now we're going to go ahead and switch into the Wolverine. Out comes Mew. Mew is going to go ahead and throw an attack. Going to go ahead and let it go. And it's going to be a Flame Charge. Makes sense. So we're going to go ahead and farm up. Going for this Icicle Spear. Let's see what the opponent decides to do. And they're going to let it go. It doesn't KO. Trying to farm down. Ooh, not quite able to farm down. Do you shield it? Doesn't really matter, I don't think, but we're going to see a shield. Going to be a Flame Charge. And in comes Noctowl. Noctowl does have an attack. Is it a Shadow Ball, though? No, it's a Sky Attack. No, not able to survive it. The opponent still has a shield. In comes Frostnest. Going to go ahead and go for this Avalanche right now. And that will pick up the shield. Really wants to get to another one. Trying to catch. Oh, able to catch. I like that. That was a great catch. That was a great catch. Oh, the Sky Attack is going to KO the Noctowl. Beautiful counting. Going to go ahead and throw this Avalanche, and this is going to KO the Noctowl. That's going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. But yeah, these ice types really going Noctowl hunting, right? Because we've seen Altaria, a couple Noctowls. Yeah, I mean, I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Frostnest into Venus. So, okay, picking up a nice lead here. Of course, you are taking a lot as well, but they're going to go ahead and switch into Scrafty. Okay, I mean, you can't really switch out, so you do have to stay in. But the beautiful part here is you have another ice type in the back, so you don't really have to switch out. So the attack is coming in. Did they charge? They probably charged up for the foul play. Just going to let it go. It's going to be a power punch. Who knows? Maybe they didn't charge up for it. Maybe they did, and that was a call. Who knows? But either way, the Avalanche is coming out before the opponent does get to an attack. And this is going to KO. The opponent is going to go ahead and shield. Going to go ahead and shield this just so you can win switch. Definitely want to win switch here and able to farm it down. And in comes the Raichu. Okay, and the Alolan Raichu going to go ahead and go for the Shadow Ball right now. And that will pick up the shield. They are going to be able to farm down, but you do have the Umbreon on this Raichu, which is really nice. And then you're going to have the Wolverine on that Venusaur, right? So it's going to be a good win here. You still have a shield. Thunder Punch not doing much. This Thunder Punch not doing much either. So, or Wild Charge, whatever they go for, Grass Knot, it's going to be Thunder Punch. We're going to see this attack come in. This is going to KO the Alolan Raichu, and then we're going to see a switch, most likely. into the Wolverine. Yep, Wolverine is coming in. All you need to basically do is land this Icicle Spear. This Icicle Spear is coming out right now. Should be enough to KO. If it's not, it's going to come close, but it is enough to KO, and that is going to be a great game, very well played to both trainers, and a great submission. Thank you so much for sharing your battle experiences with us, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.